Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'd like to start off by apologizing to everyone for the lack of a stream. There was a bit of an issue with my computer connecting. Sorry for that. I've been having some issues with getting my computer to connect to YouTube, so unfortunately, the last stream didn't actually get uploaded as it should have. But we're going to be continuing on. We're going to be going from, or starting off in Hammerlock Hills and heading our way towards Stone Go. Okay, so enjoy. Alright. Here we are in Hammerlock. Right ahead of us, we have the chairman, Bede. Bede, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can. Good work, Bede. Glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you. If I gather enough wishing stars, that'll help solve the problems that's been bothering you, right, Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me. It's for the future of the whole Galar region. And we'll need more than just wishing stars. We'll need a powerful Pokemon trainer, too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion's endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized. Challenger Bede, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? Alright, so Bede and Oleana are going to wander off. I hope you're listening, Nick. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, so they hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head into the stadium. In fact, we should go inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson about how the Galar region gets its energy. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on in. But first, we're going to go into this Pokemon Center, heal up. Alright. And here you'll get the first look at my current lineup, including the two special Pokemon sent over from Pokemon Go. Yep, there he is, the little pink one. Thanks for waiting. Farfetch'd and the rest of your team should all be better now. Oh, and it looks like your Pokemon may be infected with the Pokerus. Little is known about the Pokerus, except that it's a microscopic life form that attaches itself to Pokemon. While infected Pokemon are said to grow exceptionally well. We hope to see you again. Well, that's a bit more of a surprise than I expected. Alright, so let's check everyone's status. And there's the little symbol for Pokemon Go. And nobody has Pokerus on the team. Alright. Metal Claw, Counter, Work Up, and Rock Smash. Decent moveset. Pound, Confusion, Mimic, and Swift. Okay. And before we go and follow the chairman, let's head on over here. And let's go talk to this little girl. Hello there. You look like someone I might trust. You see, there's someone I fancy and I've written him a love letter. Do you think you might deliver it for me? Of course. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad I found someone like you to help me. My name is Paula. Here you are. This is a letter I want you to deliver. You obtained an old letter. A letter entrusted to you by a girl to be delivered to a boy. Strangely, it looks old to you. Deliver it to Frank for me, won't you? Frank and Bellalia. That's who you want. Alright, let's pick that up. Strawberry sweet. And now we'll go see what the chairman wanted from us. Alright. This is where the 8th and final gym badge is, but we can't do anything here yet. Hammerlock Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Now, have a look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. See? An easy to understand description of the energy plant. Easy to understand, and yet we can't understand a word of it. First, energy is absorbed from Hammerlock Stadium's tower. Then it's changed into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to people throughout the region. Our lives in society require various types of energy sources such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Oleana decides to give me another earful. Nick, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Just head towards Route 6 from the stadium. You should find the vault without any issues. Okay. So we'll head on out. And head on through Hamlock. Oh, look, here's the champion. Nick, seems like you're doing well collecting gym badges. But did something happen to him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, I'm so sorry, Lee. It might be the first time I've ever heard him apologize for anything. I have no idea what it was for. Maybe he's feeling down because he had some hard losses in battle. Lost to that Challenger bead. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps. But then there's nowhere left to go but back up. You've got to think on why it was you lost, though. You know, that brother of mine, I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Blast, and look at the time. Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. Now, Oleana really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now, if only I can remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say hello to Raihan while you're here, Nick. He's the greatest rival I've got in the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. He should still be around the vault if you hurry. It's down that way on the way to Route 6. So let's go the same way the champion just went. Alright, here's something shining right there. A super repel. And there's 2 hyper potions. They'll always be useful. Alright, here's the next Pokemon Center. TM's available. And let's pick up one of my favorite TMs. Alright, and do I have anyone other than Mew who can learn it? Alright, now that all those that say new are gone, Mew is the only one. I don't really want to teach that to him. Alright. Let's pick up the 2x attacks. And before I talk to Raihan, let's go over and talk to this person. Psst, you hear me? Hey you heard the rumor. I haven't. What, you haven't heard? There's a rumor that if you give the one you like an apple and you'll be together forever. Actually, the truth is there's someone I like. She's going to move overseas pretty soon. I've been searching for an apple so I can get my feelings across the right way. But I can't find one. If you've got an apple, would you please give it to me? Well, let's do the right thing and help this guy out. Let's give it to him. Oh, I did it. I finally got an apple. Thank you. Thank you so much. Since you went through the trouble of giving me an apple, I've got to tell her how I feel. Sorry I'm late. What was it you needed to talk about so suddenly? How's your packing going? Pretty much everything's been packed. Since I'm moving away tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, check out this Pokemon. An Applin, amazing. Did you catch it? Well, no, someone gave it to me. Really sorry. I wanted to give you an Applin that I caught on my own, but well, I'll just forget it. I can't give you this Applin. You're right, I can't take it. Yeah. Even for separating far away from each other. I'll still be waiting for an Applin you caught yourself. Wait, do you mean? Uh, um, I'll, I'll see you later. Alright. Say, what do you think that was about just now? Do you think it meant that? Good on you or congratulations? I'm going with congratulations. Thank you? Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Really, I can't believe it. Woohoo! Ah, sorry. I just never thought that we both felt the same way. Right, well, I better give this Pokemon back to you. You got back Applin? Here, take this too. Think of it as a reward for helping me take the first step. There's a tart apple. Putting the other items. I'm going to catch an Applin myself. And someday I'm going to give her that Applin. Yeah, I'd better go searching for an Applin. Thanks again, mate. See you. Alright, first and foremost, before anything, we're going to that tart apple, what is compatible with Applin. And we're going to start off with an evolution. Alright. And there we go. Now we have a Flapple. Add to the Pokedex. It ate a sour apple, and that induced its evolution. In its cheeks, it stores an acid capable of causing chemical burns. Because, chemical burns from an apple is always a great idea. It gets Wing Attack. Alright. And can we teach it anything to make him a little bit more useful? Let's go ahead, sort those by number. You can learn Attract, which won't help too much right now. They can learn Focus Energy. Or we could teach that to Farfetch'd. Tri-Attack. You can learn Seed Bomb. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and teach Flapple Seed Bomb. Alright, now he has a decent attack. And before we go ahead and speak with Raihan, let's go to the town map. We're going to head back to Hulbury. Now that we've had one evolution, let's see if we can get a second. Alright, let's dash on down here. Okay, we have a Trapinch. Or sorry, not Trapinch, Stunfisk. It's a trap. Alright, let's start off with Fury Cutter. Not very effective. There's a critical hit. Stunfisk will use Revenge. Quite a bit of damage. Let's use Fury Cutter again. He's going to Sucker Punch. Alright. Not very effective. Let's use it again. There's a second critical. He's going to use Mud Shot. Farfetch barely hung in there. Let's go ahead and heal him up. Because if for any reason he gets knocked out, it won't help for evolving him. He's going to use Metal Sound, knocking down our defense. Oh, the special defense, not defense. Okay. Let's Fury Cutter again. He's still faster. Okay, Stunfisk is going to use Revenge. Okay, one more Fury Cutter. Not very effective. There's critical hit number 3. There's Metal Sound, dropping special defense yet again. Alright, now it's time to go ahead and finish this with a Rock Smash. And Stunfisk is knocked out. Everyone gains experience. Mew and Flapple both level up. And Farfetch'd is evolving. Alright. Let's see the new special Pokemon we've been waiting on. We've got Sirfetch'd. Added to the Pokedex. Same with Galarian Farfetch'd. She's a fighting type. Only Farfetch'd that have survived many battles can attain this evolution. When those Pokemon's leak withers, it will retire from combat. Okay, he wants to learn Iron Defense. Let's keep the old moves. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and head on up and talk to Raihan. We'll just warp to this Pokemon Center. Alright. Okay. Oh, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Let's see, what was your name again? And he's gonna look us up. Alright, Nick. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you'll grow into quite the trainer. All the same, though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first. I already knew that. Ah, so you're here to see our treasures, are you? Getting a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? Alright. I'll even spare you one of my league cards. Put in the album. Now, on you go. If it's the vault you want, it's up those stairs there. First, look at that league trophy. Okay, now we'll head on up there. A TM hiding there. Charm is decent, lowering attack. Alright. Oh, and look who's there yet again. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there are still treasure tapestries that can tell us of Galar's history. The two youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs, the two bewildered youths. The youths looking at the sword and shield that stopped the disaster. The youths being crowned. These tapestries tell us the story of the creation of the kingdom of Galar. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out the most to you the most about them? Darkest days, I'm going to say there's two heroes. Bang on! The statue at that hotel in Modestoke only had one hero, no matter how you slice it, but here we clearly have two youths. Was there really only one hero, or were there two? And what even caused the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off you. I think I have some theories now. I'm going to research the tapestries a tad more, but you have your gym challenge, right? I'm cheering for you, so take a couple of these. I hope to see more of your wins. There's two revives, always good to have. Unless you're doing a Nuzlocke, then it's completely a wasted item. Alright. Tapestries in the vault depict the heroes in the Galar's region's past. I suppose if we got any modern hero, I'd have to be our champion Leon. Listen up, Nick. Your goal is to defeat that superstar Leon, so go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up. Okay. Along the way to Stoneside. Alright, let's see what all we can find up there. Who is she waving at? Oh, are you heading to Stoneside, Gym Challenger? Everyone knows the Route 6 leads on to that good old town. There's a little drawbridge that we can't close. Alright, time for Route 6. And before I go much further, I'm going to go ahead and move Sirfetch'd from the front of the team. Let's have Toxel lead. See what all he can do. Alright, we have a Silicobra. What a cute Silicobra. Just look at those adorable eyes. It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Silicobra gets a nice peaceful sleep. Hello there. If I promise not to wake the Pokemon, will you let me through? Of course, it'd be our pleasure. Alright. Oh, hey Nick. You're heading to Stoneside, right? Oi, Team Yell. Don't suppose you'll let us through? Nah, you kids are being way too loud. Can't be letting you through. And we're particularly not fond of kids wearing the challenge band. With all your stopping around, Silicobra is sure to wake up. Right. What do you say, Nick? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at Stoneside. I'll battle them and let me think. I'll battle them. You. Yeah, that's the spirit. You two are way too noisy. You don't want to wake up Silicobra now, do you? I swear, kids these days. Well, we've got no choice. We have to send you packing. It's all for the sake of Silicobra. Don't think he's really too worried about the Silicobra. Not with it being part of Team Yell. Alright. Toxel versus Stunky. Let's start with Nuzzle. He's going to use Feint. Deal an okay amount of damage. Nuzzle, not too much damage, but did paralyze. So, Acid was the wrong option. He's going to use Feint. Critical hit. There's an Acid. Not very effective. Now we're going to Flail. Not very much damage. He's paralyzed. Gonna Flail again. He's going to turn around and use Bite. Toxel's going to survive it. Alright, and because he has 2 Pokemon, let's go ahead and switch out. Let's use Sirfetch'd. Let's see how he can do. Alright, and there's our little white duck. It's going to use Feint. So let's go ahead and Rock Smash him. Alright. And damage wasn't super effective. But let's use Fury Cutter. Stunky's going to use Feint. Sirfetch'd's Fury Cutter. Ooh, Aftermath. Sirfetch'd hung in there. Everyone gains experience. Mew's going to level up. So is Riolu. Mew grows to level 17. Now he's going to send out Lanoon. Let's see if Sirfetch'd can outspeed him with a Fury Cutter. Nope, he's going to use Night Slash, knocking out Sirfetch'd. Okay, let's send out Riolu. Alright. And let's use Counter. He's going to use Baby Doll Eyes, so Counter won't do any damage. Okay. Let's just do it again. Nope, he's going to keep using Baby Doll Eyes. Alright, let's Rock Smash him. He's going to use Hone Claws, upping his attack. And the accuracy. There's Rock Smash for okay amount of damage. His defense will fall. And he's probably going to attack. There's his takedown. And Riolu is 1 hit. Okay, he's damaged by the recoil. Let's go ahead and send out Drizzle. Let's just go ahead and bring back Drizzle by using U-turn. Or he'll just knock out Lanoon in 1 hit. Okay. Mew jumped up 2 levels. Toxel grew a level. Alright. Blimey, even your battles are too noisy. Gain 2400. Think I'll leave this to you, Nick. Keep up the pace. Okay, here's our second Team Yell Grunt. They're going to send out Liepard this time. Alright. And more than likely, Liepard will just knock out Toxel in 1 shot, so let's just switch right over to Drizzle. Liepard uses Assurance. Yeah, we're just going to U-turn. Liepard uses Sand Attack. Alright, accuracy's down. U-turn almost was enough damage. So let's send out Flapple. Yeah, let's Seed Bomb him. That's Fury Swipes. It's 3, 4. Okay, didn't get the full Fury Swipes. And Seed Bomb did quite a bit of damage, knocking out Liepard. Okay. Flapple's level 24, wants to learn Dragon Dance. Drizzle's level 31. Mew is level 20. Wants to learn Baton Pass. Let's keep the old moves for now. Defeated Team Yell Grunt. Why do you have to be such a bother? Here's another 2400. Silicobra might wake up after all that ruckus. Then there's no point in us sticking around. Let's get out of here. We'll make these bothersome kids holler some other day. Alright, they're gonna run off. Nick, you and Toxel were brilliant together. See, Bede really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. Don't get me wrong, I can take a loss. Battling means you've got to lose sometimes. But he said I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being so rubbish like I was. And I just can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people think Lee's weak too. But I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. I'm going to have to take some time figuring this out. See you around, Nick. And now Silicobra finally wakes up. And just slithers off. You're one of the gym challenges endorsed by Leon, aren't you? My name's Opal. If you want to know more, have a look at my league card. Get Opal's league card. Put it in the album. I'll keep an eye on you, child. I want to see what you can do when you go all out. And she's going to slowly walk off. Alright, and I'm just going to assume that it only went dark because it took a long time for her to walk away. Let's go get healed back up. Then we'll go take on Route 6. And that is not the Pokemon Center. Next building. There we go. Let's go ahead, rest everyone up. Alright. Everyone's all healed up. Let's go ahead. Remember a move. Is there anything Flapple can learn? Recycle, Growth, Twister, Acid Spray, Acrobatics, Leech Seed. Yeah, he can learn quite a bit of good stuff. So, let's go ahead, give him Twister, and place a withdraw. Alright. Okay, next we're going to go ahead, and what will we give him next? I'm going to say Acrobatics instead of Wing Attack. Alright. Any other Pokemon that can learn moves? Let's see if Mew can learn anything. What should I remember? Well. Reflect type. The user reflects the target's type, making the user the same type as the target. That is a very unique attack. Yep, let's give up on teaching Mew something for now. And anything for Riolu? No, nothing really for him. Okay. And anything I can give Riolu to help him out a bit. Alright. I see nothing I can give him. Alright. And we'll go ahead. Yeah, I'll keep Toxel in the front of the party. Let's see if he can do anything on Route 6. Alright. And luckily, we don't have to deal with Team Yell again. Alright. There's a trainer for us. My super cute Pokemon. They always think they're super cute. It's Beauty Anita. She's going to send out a Clefairy and a Great Ball. We're going to use Toxel. Sunlight is harsh. So, they're going to use a Fairy type, so let's use the Poison Attack Acid. Decent amount of damage, and then it's just going to use Metronome. It's going to get Wish. Alright. The Pokemon in the spot will have its HP restored on the turn after Wish was used. Alright. Let's use Acid again. See how much Wish actually heals. That was critical. Clefairy is going to use Metronome. Eerie Spell. Super effective. Wow. Eerie Spell was definitely a unique attack. But it looks like Clefairy's just a one-trick pony. It's going to use Will-O-The-Wisp with Metronome. Alright, Toxel's burnt. It has 3 hit points left. Can it take down Clefairy? And the Pokemon that Ash was supposed to have started with is down. But it's understandable why they didn't want him to have that. Alright. Since I have a feeling she's going to use another Fairy type, let's send out Riolu. There's Clefable. Alright. Go ahead and revive Toxel. See what Clefable has for us. And once again, it's Metronome. Poison Jab. That was a lot of damage. Let's use Metal Claw. It's going to use Metronome. And a Drill Run. Yeah, Riolu's not surviving that battle. Which really doesn't help it, raising how much he likes me. So, let's go ahead and go Surfetched. Alright, let's Fury Cutter. Not very effective. Critical hit. Of course, now that we don't need the critical hits from him, he's going to get them. There's an Ice Beam. Thankfully, this is not a regular Farfetch'd. Fury Cutter again. There's a second critical in a row. Fable's going to use Metronome for a Sludge Bomb, which will do pretty good damage. Well, Fury Cutter. There you go to Metronome. Shell Smash. Okay. So Fable is going to lower its defense and special defense, raise its speed and attack. And special attack. It's going to use Metronome. There's a Screech to lower defense greatly. And then Fury Cutter should be enough to take it down. And if this was still Farfetch'd, it would be evolving right now, too. Because that was number 3 in one battle. Muse level 22, Toxel's up to 29, Sirfetch'd 28. Your Pokemon are way too strong. You'll be safe no matter where you go. There's 2,800 for winning. That's just a little Helioptile. And what do we have here? A Galarian Yamask. Alright, the sunlight is harsh. We're going to throw a Quick Ball. Okay, that was not enough to catch him. He's going to use Hex. Toxel's rattled. Speed goes up. Let's see if Acid does anything really to a Ghost type. It barely touched him. He's going to use Hex again to knock out Toxel. Alright, what will be the best option? I'm going to say Flapple. Let's see what Acrobatics can do. Or I could just use Astonished and see if I can make him flinch. He's going to use Crafty Shield. Alright. There's the Astonish. Decent amount of damage. Wandering Spirit. So Wandering Spirit makes it so they switch abilities. Use another Astonish. He's going to use Brutal Swing. Wandering Spirit is going to trigger again. He's going to use Crafty Shield. And we're just going to keep going with Astonish. He's down fairly low. So let's throw a Pokeball at him. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can catch him at all today. He just doesn't want to stay. He just doesn't want to stay. He just doesn't want to stay. Alright. It's 1, 2, 3. Much harder time catching Yamask than what James had in Pokemon. Everyone gains experience. Add to the Pokedex. Alright. Let's send him to the box for now. Alright. I'd say this is a perfect time to go ahead and set up camp. And there it is. One of the hardest Pokemon ever to take a picture of. So, I've taken its picture. I think Sirfetch'd was about to steal that from you, too. Let's go ahead and talk to it. Let's worry about surroundings. Excited about this new place. And already wants to talk or play with other Pokemon. It's tired of me. Alright, well, let's start cooking. Well, Sirfetch'd is the front of the party, so let's use the large leak. Throw Cherry Berry in, some Pekka Berries, Ross, Orin, 2 Persims, and let's throw the citrus. Okay. All that fruit in, and then a leak. We're going to go ahead, start fanning the flames. We've already caught Toxel's attention. Then again, you know, it is a baby, and here's an open flame for it to go play in. He's happy. Alright. Stir it up and stir it up. Don't want it to burn. Don't want it to splash. And let's put my heart into it. Okay. Even Drizzle came over to see what was going on. Alright. They're all happy that they're going to get food. We have some sweet leek curry. Applin seems to enjoy it. Not good result. And look who's back. It's Riolu. So let's go ahead, talk to him. Worried about his surroundings. Excited about a new place. Wants more attention. He's curious about us. Still excited about this place. Wants to play. He's a bit bored. He's full. That's always good. He wants to play some more. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to play with Riolu. And it looks like we may have gotten someone else's attention with this toy. Alright. Toxel definitely looked angry at it. And it almost looked like there was about to be a battle between Mew and Sirfetch'd back there. Now Mew's trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, I'm going to assume they're both tired of that. He's a bit hesitant. In a good mood, we're just going to keep going until he wants to go do something else. happy, he's curious, happy, bored. Okay, he wants to go play with other Pokemon. Alright, so let's go ahead, quit camping now that everyone's fully healed. They gain experience, Riolu levels up because of all that playing around he did. Toxel even gained quite a bit of experience from that. There's some more Yamask. That's not what's important in this area. And I did need to go that way. We'll head up this ladder in just a moment. First, we're just going to loop around here. Pick up this Pokeball. And that gives us Dig. Two fossilized dinos. Name's Careless. I am researching fossils, huh? Fossils in Galar are broken into top halves and bottom halves for some reason, huh? Strangely, no matter which top and bottom you combine, they can be restored together. Perhaps within this mystery lies the key to understanding these combinable Pokemon, huh? Alright. So, because we only have one set of fossils, she's not going to tell us anything more. Okay. Cam's Pokemon Camp. And there's a Hitmontop, a Hitmonlee, a Cho. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the camp. And take on this girl that's sitting right here. Yeah, I'll leave Toxel in the front for now. I came from far away to watch the gym challenge. I love the opportunity to battle a gym challenger. Backpacker Diane. She's going to use Sock. Alright, there's Toxel. Sunlight is harsh. Alright, let's go ahead and use Nuzzle. He's going to bulk up. Attack and defense goes up. Not very much damage, but he's paralyzed, so that's all that matters. We're going to turn around and use Acid on him. Okay, he's going to double kick. Not very effective. Hit twice, but that's twice as hard as what I'd like to see hitting me. So, let's go ahead and switch to our own fighter. Sirfetch'd. Alright. Sock is going to use a low sweep. That was a lot of damage. Speed falls. We're going to Rock Smash. His defense falls. Let's hope he's paralyzed. There we go. We're just going to keep going and hope he stays paralyzed. His defense drops. And he gets another low sweep in. Sirfetch'd is down. Alright. So, let's use Flapple. Our little grass and dragon Pokemon. We'll use an acrobatics on him. Sock is down. Everyone gains quite a bit of experience. Flapple, Riolu, and Mew all leveled up. And we've defeated Backpacker Diane. Alright. There's another little Skorupi for us to fight. Sunlight is harsh. Let's switch back over to Flapple. Alright, one acrobatic should be enough for this. He's going to use knockoff, and if Flapple had anything equipped, it would just strengthen the power of acrobatics. There's Scary Face. Speed harshly falls. And Skorupi almost fell from that one hit. So let's use Astonish. He's going to use Venoshock, which will be super effective against Flapple. And Skorupi falls from a critical hit. Must be one of the best flinches of all time. Everyone gains their experience. And we have a Hippopotas. And it has Sandstream, which will always be a pain. Alright, because we have a electric and poison, we're not fighting a ground type with him. So Drizzle, you're up. He's going to use Crunch. Critical hit. We're hit by the Sandstorm. Alright, and let's Water Pulse. And Hippopotas is one hit with a critical shot. Alright. Mew and Toxel both level up. And now that Toxel's hit level 30, he's going to evolve. Alright, we have Toxtricity. And to the Pokedex, it's his amped form instead of the low-key form. When this Pokemon sounds as if it's strumming a guitar, it's actually clawing at the protrusions on its chest to generate electricity. Alright, he wants to learn Spark. So he's going to stop knowing how to growl. Alright. We'll head on up here. And that's what I thought. That's a Dugtrio there. Alright. We'll ignore her for the time being. Go face him instead. Pokemon is art too, if we both give it our all. Artist Duncan. Not really sure what that is he's trying to carve. Alright. So let's go ahead and spark the coughing. Yeah. With all the abilities they could have given a Pokemon, I'm kind of surprised they didn't give him a ability that will cause him to automatically use self-destructive hit with fire or electric attacks. But Toxtricity survived the hit. Coughing is down. Neutralizing gas is gone. Drizzle levels up. Now he's going to use a Sudowoodo. So we'll use a Flapple. Alright, so we have a Grass Dragon versus Wood. Alright, and we'll just start off big with a Seed Bomb. Over half his health, he's going to use Rock Slide. And that was more than enough to take down Flapple. Picking out a poor, defenseless little apple. Alright, let's go with Riolu next. We can either use a fighting type attack on Sudowoodo, or we can use Metal Claw. Let's see what the Claw does. Not very much damage. He's going to use Slam. That was quite a bit of damage. So let's switch out to Drizzle. Okay, and we're going to Water Pulse, and that'll take down Sudowoodo with his favorite element, water. Okay, he's down and out. Riolu leveled up, almost leveled up twice. He doesn't need Nasty Plot. We beat Duncan. Your moves are beautiful. Oh my, I'm completely fascinated by them. We get $1,900 from beating an artist, which really makes me feel bad. Look at that giant statue of a Diglett. And Dugtrio. Okay, here we are in Stoneside. There's Hop waiting for us at the base of the stairs, which can only mean one thing. Just getting here was so satisfying. I can't imagine what seeing the ruins will feel like. Hey, I've got tons of good stuff. I'll share some with you. We get 2 fossilized birds. Listen, I'll give you some tips about fossils. The professor on Route 6 will restore fossils for you. If you want to collect different fossils, go to the wild area. Search for them by yourself or ask the digging duo. Alright. My Pokemon are ones that train. I just dress the part, that's all. Training on the mountain, what a stoic black belt you are. There's the Pokemart. And let's do 10 Super Potions. And 3 Revives. That'll be good for us. Go ahead and heal up. Alright. Toxtricity and the rest of the team should be feeling better now. Alright. I'll go ahead and move Riolu to the front of the party. And here's one of the important people to talk to. Let's look at the bargains. Today's bargain's Mystic Water. We already have one, but why not? Thanks for coming, I guess. Obtain Mystic Water. What's the next bargain? It's going to be a Protector. Okay, so tomorrow I need to talk to him, get that. If I had a Star Piece, I'd get 14 grand for it. Wow. There's some Diglets. We're going to just head on up here, go grab that Pokeball. And if I had a Maractus, I could trade it for a Hatena. There's the Metal Coat. And TM74 Venoshock. Alright. Yeah. So up next we'll have Hop to deal with, but we'll do that on the next episode when we go for our gym badge. If you've enjoyed what it is that you've seen, please like and subscribe to the videos. Until next time, we'll see you then.